What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Flo. Today I'm going to be pulling cards for Sagittarius. Show me cards for Sagittarius, please. You have the Four of Wands. That's perfect. This is like the harvest. This is definitely August, September type of energy. This is like the clock striking 12 and you turning into a pumpkin. Something about like home. This is home. This is like your home base. Somebody could call you pumpkin, or you call somebody else pumpkin, or it's definitely the theme for this time of year. It's a nice crisp morning today. That's why I'm all up in the door. Move the chair over here. It's nice. You should see the baby. She's on the floor basking in the sun. This is it. This is what life's all about. This is like a simple. These are the simple pleasures in life. It's also like the easy life. Well, it hasn't been easy, but for right now, like things are pretty stable and secure. Six of Pentacles. You're in a position where you can give back here. You could be doing some volunteer work, you know, doing favors for people, going back and asking if somebody needs help, if anybody needs anything. I can see you like poking your head in a room, like, is everybody good in here? Is everybody doing okay? Does anybody need anything? Everybody feeling okay? You could be some sort of like mediator or problem solver here. Like somebody's going to you with like a problem they just can't figure out. Like what to do in a situation. They could be giving to they're considering like two different job options, or buying two homes. You could be helping someone make up their mind about like where they're gonna move to next. The Hierophant. Some sort of like big commitment. You're helping somebody out with some sort of big commitment, or this could be you. You know, I feel like people, they know you, they know your story, they know what you're going through. There's like family here. They're experiencing like life with you here. So I feel like their opinion matters to you. I feel like some sort of advice that they've given you in the past here, I see, you know, works for you. It really has worked for you. It's really come through for you. Yeah. King of Cups. The Fool. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so another choice right underneath the Two of Swords. You got the Two of Pentacles here, which talks about making choices, this time about your finances. The Ten of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This is a pretty big deal. Whatever this is, you're going to be committed to it. You could be getting married to someone. You know, someone could be asking their friends. They know that, you know, they deal with you. Like, you know, they're considering going back and forth in their head. Is this a good idea? Should I invest in something? You know, you could be at some sort of indecision on whether you should invest and get serious with someone here. King of Cups, the Fool. I don't know. I feel like even though it's like you're not talking about something, it feels like a really big risk. It looks like a safe option, but you feel like you're making a really big risk. Like you'd be risking something very important of yours. You know, you could be, yeah, like merging, moving in together. and you don't know if it's a good idea because, you know, you could be also like writing down like your bills and things and discussing, you know, who takes what or who's going, you know, this is negotiating here for sure. With the Fool card, you could be asking for someone, you could be asking for something very, very serious. King of Cups, you're putting your heart on the line there. You're being like, it's like you are vulnerable, but you're not like showing that you're vulnerable. You're not showing that you're like considering something here. You know, you want them to ask you. You want them to like do something like physical to show you that they're in this. That they're ready to take a leap of faith with you. You know, somebody feels like this is like like no pressure, like, you know, maybe the person asking is feeling like, you know, no pressure, blah 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 blah. They could be asking for something that's actually like puts a lot of pressure on them, baby. They could be asking you something that puts a lot of pressure on you here. It's like when somebody's like, no offense, and then they say something offensive. Baby, go somewhere else. Don't do that. I feel like when somebody does come into your life though, like they use up all of your things. They use your towels, you know, they leave the floor wet, like when they use the shower. I feel like you're not asking for much from them. It's like you don't ask them for a lot of money, but they're like, you know, kind of like they have no, like, you have to set boundaries with them because like I feel like once they think that they're in with you, that you're not leaving or you can't go away or something like that. They're casting some sort of like web. Like it looks like a safe place, like they're giving to you. They're giving to you, but like the Hierophant, it's like they're trying to condition you. King of Cups is like kind of like luring you in here. King of Cups. But now King of Cups has the power to drown you with the Fool card. Because they feel like you were so easily led. They feel like maybe you don't have some sort of like backup plan. Yeah. It's like now that I have you in my web, now that I have you here, something also felt kind of like easy about it too. Like Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, wow, Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords, wow. Like I feel like all it takes is for somebody to like ask you the question here and you would jump right in, you'd say yes. But there's something in the way though. There's something here that they would have to like drop or leave behind completely to fully invest in you. They might have to fire a few people to make some room or make some space for you, but that's a risk they're willing to take. I feel like somebody didn't really get along with someone anyways. This might not even, like, it doesn't have to be like a job. It could literally be like, because I see someone who's like unattached, you know, someone that's dating. Ace of Cups, I see new love coming in or renewed love coming in. Ace of Wands, that is like very passionate. It is very exciting, opening up to you. You have two brand new open opportunities for you here, because you decided to you decided to make yourself your first priority. With the Hierophant, of course you have responsibilities here, but you'll tend to them when you can, or when you're ready. Like, somebody here is on your time. Like, it's like the ball is in your court. Everybody has to like come to you for permission. They have to ask you for permission. But it's almost like somebody like just like comes into your life, and it's like they don't even notice your like authority over people. They don't even notice that, you know, people, maybe they don't know what you do for work, or it's like most people are like scared to talk to this Hierophant because they want to follow the rules. But I feel like somebody here just like walks in kind of excited. They don't really know the rules, you know. I wouldn't say that they don't care to learn the rules, but I feel like someone starts off on like a rough foot here, but then like everybody seems to like fall in love with you, like at the end of the day. With the Six of Swords and the Five of Swords too, I feel like you're a super popular person. You get along with a bunch of people. Lots of people love you. You're always the topic of conversation. Like, you're always, you know, thought of, like in the back of someone's mind here. It's like you don't follow the rules, you know. King of Cups. I don't know, I feel like somebody here, it's like you're very, like, you're cute to somebody. You make them feel really good. King of Cups, you make them feel like safe, or like they could be like silly or childlike with you. You make them feel like that. But you also want somebody to like take you seriously. So I feel like whenever you do flirt with somebody, you have to wait until you get home, or not like you're doing things in private, but you're keeping your home life at home and your professional life professional, which is really good too. King of Cups, the Fool card. I feel like every time you might have like, somebody has like these bright blue eyes, and every time this Fool looks at you, like they're just like they are crushing on you big time here. But it's like hard for them to like, it could be hard for somebody to stay professional in a professional setting whenever they see you. Like, this could be someone who's like high in office, like they have to keep like a poker face or like a straight face whenever they're around you. You notice that conversation, you'll know that you know who it is, because this conversation's like super easy. Like, you pick up on each other's cues even when you're around other people. Ace of Swords, oh my god, at the bottom of the deck. This is awesome. Could be somebody amongst your friends. It's like you guys just give each other that look, and this is like new stuff coming in too. You might not have even met this person. They could be around you, around your friends, you know, at work, at school, the Fool card. Or they could be like a friend of a friend, right? You tag along here. You're doing a little networking. You're tagging along with your friends. You have your own life. You have your own separate life. And like, in walks in this like clumsy Fool. And maybe they're talking about something that they're very like passionate about here. And it's like they don't know who you are. Like, they don't know that that's actually your shit. They could be talking about something that they're very passionate about, and you're like, in your mind you're like, oh my god, like that's my shit. I love that stuff. Like the other day I was having a conversation with somebody new, and you know, he was asking about like music and what kind of music I like, and I was like, well, when I was in high school I used to really be into like emo music. And he was like, oh yeah? He was like, when I was in high school I used to be in a band. I was like, oh really? He was like, and I was like, would you like, what kind of music did you do? And he was like, emo. So that was cool. But that's like the kind of conversation that you guys are gonna have, and you're gonna be like, you know, you gotta show me one of your songs one day. Like, I feel like this meeting or you guys hooking up here is going to be like professional at first, but I feel like it's gonna just flow right into like the next step of intimacy. Ace of Cups. Like, I see just good vibes flowing, like a new exciting feeling, a breath of fresh air with the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Libra, the Hierophant. You find that whenever you speak to this person, like, you guys, it's like you're the only ones in the room. You guys get so passionate and heated up on like discussions, like, and that shit turns you on. Like, somebody being able to like keep up with you, like mentally here, socially even. This could be somebody that you keep seeing, like you guys have like around like the same group of friends, or you hang around the same type of but it's all new. So how is it new? Where are you going with the Fool card? Yeah, you could be randomly trying some place like new, some place like, I don't know, I want to say like fancier. It's like you want to see how the other side lives. You go to like some sort of like fancy spot and you like hit it off with someone who connects with you on a deep emotional and like a mental level and a physical level. Like, you just connect on like all sorts of levels. But I don't know, maybe somebody makes more money than the other, or they're some sort of like higher up, or they're like in an office where like it's like you guys have two different lifestyles. Oh wow, it's the Lady and the Tramp. This is interesting. I wonder how this is going to work out for you. That's why you got this Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. You're still working on it. You're still working on how this is going to fit, how this is going to work. Well, just because you don't know all the answers, though, doesn't mean that you're not going to, like, try it or try and figure something out. Problem solving. This person could be really good at problem solving too. They could be helping you like gather your thoughts and, you know, make them clearer too. They could actually be helping you, you know, become a better speaker, or, you know, I don't know. It's like they know how to act more. Let's say you're the one that makes all the money, or you're the one that has the business and you have to sell your dream. You know, you're the one that makes all the money, but this person has like the gift of gab. Like, they can sell the fuck out of like whatever it is that you're making here, or they can help you develop your skills somehow, or get you around the right people. There's like a connection there. Like, they have connections too. So it's like you can't fight with this person. This could also be like a frenemy. It's like you can't fight with this person, and it's probably in your best interest to work with this person. It could be somebody that's really difficult to work with, and you guys fight about everything. But like in the end, at the end of the day, like y'all make magic together. You guys make like beautiful, like historic type of, you make something here. You make history somehow. And you might not have it all figured out yet, but like, you're gonna work on it. Y'all are gonna work on it. You're gonna at least try. Alright, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.